If you don't know this, I am a movie buff. Absolutely love movies. In my psychiatry residency, we had a movie club where we would all analyze the heck out of movies together. But I love movies, and I often see movies differently than other folks because I'm not just in it for the story that you see here, like on the surface, but what does it mean? And one of the movies I really love is The Wizard of Oz. What Wizard of Oz really is about, according to me, is about personal growth and discovering your own strength and your own power through pain. You start out the movie and Dorothy is feeling unseen, unsupported, lost, right? She's got a family that doesn't seem to understand who she is and what she wants. They love her, but they don't make her feel seen. A neighbor who comes after her, attacks her, wants to take her dog, and her family allows it. So she is traumatized, she's hurt and lost and feels unloved and unseen. And she says, that's it, I'm leaving. But then she goes out into the world and it's even worse. There's a tornado that thrusts her into a whole new world where now she's off on her own. So she's not with her family anymore. She's off on her own. She's scared and she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know where to go. And then some woman who seems like she knows what she's talking about tells her, oh, you need a man to save you. The wizard. But in order to see this man who's going to save you and make your life perfect again, you're going to have to go down this perilous road. And there's going to be things that can attack you from all sides. Flying monkeys, witches trying to kill you, lions going to attack you, poppies that can drug you. You're going to have to go down this perilous road to try to get to the person who's going to be your savior. And they don't send her off with a guide. You're off on your own. What happens? Well, one, she learns that she can make friends along the way. That not everyone you meet along the way is going to be scary or going to be out to hurt you. There are going to be people you meet along the way who are going to see you, who are going to love you, and who are going to be there for you, even while you're lost. In fact, you can be lost together. And each of them was lost in some way, but found in another way. Dorothy had courage, but she didn't trust herself or know who she was. Scarecrow was smart, but he didn't know himself either, really, right? Tin Man, all of them. They were all lost in some way, but found themselves partly through their friendship with each other. So you're going to find friends along the way, people who really do see you and care about you and want to be there to support you. And there were the flying monkeys and the witch trying to kill her and all that kind of stuff. And she survived all of it. And finally, she gets to the wizard. And it turns out he's a fraud. And he can't save her either. And she goes, what the heck? I did all this. I survived trauma, loss, murder. She went through so much. And even still, there was no one there to save her. And finally, then, here comes Glenda in her bubble again and tells her, oh, well, you actually don't even need the wizard. You could save yourself.
Oh, will you help me? Can you help me? You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
At any time, you could have saved yourself and taken yourself home. And Dorothy says,
I have.
Then why didn't you tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
Because you wouldn't have believed me. And isn't that the truth about life? We don't believe in ourselves and in our power until we are tested, until we suffer, until we overcome. And finally, through all that overcoming and surviving and being tested and getting through it, we finally discover our own power. And that the truth is we don't need anyone to save us. We can save ourselves. We can have the life we really want. We just have to believe in ourselves and be willing to do whatever it takes to do it. That is The Wizard of Oz, according to Dr. G.